Oh, hello. Oh, far out. Is this where all the meth, wax is cooked? G'day guys, Josh from Mortels Sheepskin Factory here today at Arbré Beauty Programs. We're here to check out and show you guys how they make all of their beauty products right here in the Hunter Valley, New South Wales. Let's go check it out. We're here today for part one of our multi-part series showing you guys other manufacturers just like us who make all of their products right here in Australia. All right, so we're here in Arbré main factory in Thornton, the Hunter Valley, New South Wales. I'm here with Luke and he's going to explain exactly how he does it.
We've been manufacturing skincare products in Thornton since 2001, and we supply professional beauty salons throughout Australia and some overseas.
You're obviously the owner of the business. Is there anyone else partnered with you, or tell me a little bit about that?
The business was started up in the late 70s. It's a family business my parents started. They had beauty salons and trained thousands of students in Parramatta and Sydney itself. And then we opened up manufacturing in Hornsby in the late 80s and moved up here in around 2000 just for more space.
Okay, great. So expanding, so moving into Thornton was for expansion. What is the main thing that you do here?
We manufacture professional skincare products for beauty salons, leg waxes, hot and strip leg waxes. We manufacture everything here. We manufacture skincare products, professional treatments, AHA treatments. We do vitamins, everything that's used in a professional beauty salon.
So do you mainly do retail or do you wholesale, or tell me a little bit about that?
We mainly wholesale directly to beauty salons, and we sell some products to distributors that sell wholesale to beauty salons as well.
So you're the one-stop shop for everything beauty and skincare related.
That's what we try to aim to be.
Okay, great. Well, if you don't mind, I'd like to take all of our viewers through your factory to have a look and see how you do things. What do you think?
Yeah, for sure. Come on, have a look.
Okay, great. So right now, Luke, tell me what's going on. I feel like I'm in a scene from Breaking Bad.
Yeah, this is our lab where we do all the samples for new products coming out, testing the products going through the manufacturing plant, and that's pretty much what we do in here. We can mimic a small batch in here, and hopefully it works down there in production batch. This is our dispensary for making the skincare products. So all of our ingredients are here, they're weighed on the scales, they're checked by somebody, and then they go to production.
Okay, great. Well, let's move on. Is there any more to talk about in here?
Not really.
Weighing all...
It's a working factory, this one.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so what goes on in this room?
This is where we compound, mix all the products. Moisturisers, cleansers, toners, masks, after wax, pre-wax lotions, body lotions, specialty skincare products. It's all mixed in here.
Everything comes through this room first.
Everything comes through here, made in Australia.
Wow. So all of these machines that we have behind us, what do they do?
They're counter-rotating mixers. That's 150 kilos, 450 and 450 kilo mixers.
Essentially, they're just really big cake mixers.
Never been to a big bakery, but probably are.
That's great. So how often are these machines in use?
There'll be at least one or two going every day.
Okay,
Monday
great.
to Friday.
Monday to Friday. You don't do overtime?
No.
You own the business, of course you don't do overtime.
No, we wish we could. We need more business.
If you don't support local, Luke doesn't get overtime. Is there ever a time where you have to completely dump anything? Do you have much wastage?
Very little, only washing out the tanks. We haven't had a batch fail for years. We'll know the last time.
That's great.
Pretty good.
So you're extremely productive.
Yeah.
That's great. All right, so let's move on to the next one. So Luke, this looks really exciting, what's going on behind us. Tell me a bit about it.
Okay, this is a brand new product we're just bringing out. It's called Tan Off. So when you get your spray tan and you get the build up of yellow in your lines in your feet or something like that, it will remove it overnight for you.
I do get that all the time, so I can probably use that product.
Yeah, you have a nice fresh tan when it's applied the next day.
Right, that's great. A very common thing that I hear all the time is, oh, you guys, you make your stuff here, but your packaging's still made overseas and your labels and everything. How do you combat against that?
Okay, all of our bottles, not all, but most of them are manufactured in Australia. Our labels are manufactured on the Central Coast of New South Wales. Our packaging machines, Australian made, and all Australian made.
Wow, so I'm just looking at this now, and to think that this stuff is actually made here is amazing.
Yeah, they mould them in Sydney, I think.
Yeah. I didn't know that. I'm learning something new every one of these clips. That's great. How does this work?
Okay, the bottles go around in a circle here. They travel down this conveyor. They fill there, they cap down further, and then they run through belts that puts a batch coding number on the bottom of the bottle, and we can trace back to every raw ingredient that's placed in that product. Yeah, it's for superior quality control so that we can trace all of our products that have been sold to the consumer.
Mate, so what's going on behind us here? Is this where all the wax is cooked?
Yeah, this is where all the leg wax is manufactured. There's two 1,000 litre tanks and one 500 litre tank. They get up to about 130 degrees, and then they're dropped down to a pouring temperature of about 70.
Yeah, wow, okay. So yeah, it does get pretty cooking in here. That's about as hot as Jessica Alba in Fantastic Four.
That's right, she probably used this wax to do her eyebrows.
Oh, that's amazing. So all of your wax goes through here. How much actual volume are you sending out? You said 1,000 litres a tank.
Yeah, depending on the time of the year. Summer, obviously more, but most weeks there's 1,000 or 2,000 litres of wax coming out.
Okay, wow. And so what is your goal for the business moving forward? What would you like to see for Arbré in the 5 or 10 year mark?
We'd like to see more Arbré salons in Sydney and around Australia, and we'd like to develop our export business.
Okay,
into
great.
Asia and Europe.
What type of fragrances are you getting from other local businesses?
We buy tea tree oil, vanilla bean fragrances, oil mixtures. Most of our fragrances are manufactured here in Australia.
What I want to ask you, Luke, is what is the biggest difference between your company and these overseas companies just bringing stuff into Australia?
Well, one of the main things we try to do is develop and manufacture a product that's going to give you really good results. Our focus is on the consumer, the results they're going to get, not so much on the profit the company's going to make. We all like to be profitable to stay in business, but our main focus, if the consumer gets the right product, they're happy with the product, they'll keep on buying from us, and the goodwill in the business will just grow from there.
Is there meant to be a body in there, Luke? We're going to go and sample some product after this, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Stay tuned. I'm waxing my leg for Australia. I've never done this before. I'm a huge advocate for trying your own supply. So obviously Luke, Lee, everyone here uses this product. I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna get my legs waxed. I'm doing it for the country. I feel like my chicken legs are gonna look a lot more like chicken legs when I'm done. If anyone knows of a company that sells road bikes, like cycling bikes, that makes them here, drop it in the comments below. I'm coming to see you guys next. I'll be ready to go after this wax. All right, so what's happening? We do a big chunk. Yep.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no, what are you doing to me, Lee? You know those moments where it's instant regret? I'm feeling that. Oh, hello. Oh, far out. No. Oh, the car. Oh, it's so much worse on the back. Oh, far out. You guys are next. It's pretty stingy.
No, the wax, you can see it goes on extremely thin. This strawberry strip wax, when it's removed, it leaves no wax on the skin, and your skin actually feels a little bit hydrated after it's taken off.
Luke, mate, on a scale from 1 to Margot Robbie, how hot is my leg right now?
Margot Robbie.
Oh, beauty. Okay guys, so that was our first part of our multi-part series on going through and seeing other people manufacturing their products right here in Australia. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video and I hope you've all learnt something. Luke, thank you so much for having me and the team come through and see what you guys do. It means a hell of a lot to us.
Yeah, thanks for bringing everyone up, Josh.
Cheers, mate.
Excellent.
We'll see you around.
Yep.
And I hope my leg stops tingling soon.
You'll have to do the other one to match.
I want to thank you for supporting local and supporting Australian made. If you know of someone that manufactures in Australia, something, anything, drop it in the comments below or shoot us a message, tag them in this video. We will come out and see you. We want to hear all about how you make your stuff right here in Australia. Shoot us a message. We'd love to hear from you, but thank you everyone for your support. Let's keep it all going. Let's spread the love. Have a great rest of the week.